A powerful winter storm has descended upon the northern hemisphere, unleashing its icy fury across 2 continents. This colossal weather system is engulfing vast swaths of North America and Europe in a glacial embrace, transforming familiar landscapes into frozen vistas. Millions are facing treacherous conditions, with heavy snowfall, bitter cold and howling winds bringing life to a standstill. Streets that once bustled with activity now lie silent under a thick blanket of snow. From bustling cities to rural communities, the storm's impact is being felt far and wide. Snowplows work tirelessly to clear the roads, but the relentless snowfall makes their task seem almost Sisyphean, disrupting travel, shuttering businesses, and testing the limits of infrastructure and human resilience. This storm is a formidable adversary. Airports are closed, flights are canceled, and travelers find themselves stranded. This is not just a winter storm, it's a stark reminder of the raw power of nature and the importance of preparedness. As the storm intensifies, communities brace for the worst, stocking up on essentials and fortifying their homes against the cold. As we navigate this challenging time, it's crucial to stay informed, heed the warnings of authorities, and look out for one another. Emergency alerts buzz on smartphones, and news updates provide the latest information on the storm's path and severity. In the face of adversity, the human spirit shines through. Volunteers distribute blankets and hot drinks to those in need, neighbors help each other shovel snow, and community centers open their doors as shelters. Despite the harsh conditions, there are moments of warmth and togetherness. Families gather around fireplaces, children find joy in playing in the snow, and people come together to share meals and support one another. As the storm begins to move away and clear skies emerge, the process of recovery begins. People start to dig out from the snow, assessing the damage and beginning the long road to normalcy. The resilience of communities is put to the test, but with determination and solidarity, they begin to rebuild. Homes are repaired, businesses reopen, and life slowly returns to its regular rhythm. This storm, though fierce and unforgiving, has also brought out the best in humanity. It serves as a powerful reminder of our capacity to endure, to help one another, and to find beauty even in the most challenging times. Across much of the United States, the storm has unleashed its fury in the form of heavy snowfall, blanketing cities and towns in a thick white layer. Some areas have already seen over a foot of snow, with more expected to fall in the coming hours. The weight of the snow has caused roofs to collapse, trees to topple, and power lines to snap, leaving many without electricity. Emergency services are working tirelessly to clear roads and respond to calls for assistance, but the sheer scale of the storm is posing significant challenges. Many roads and highways have been deemed impassable, stranding motorists and halting the flow of essential goods and services. Adding to the misery of the snow is a blast of Arctic air that has plunged temperatures to dangerously low levels. In some parts of the country, the mercury has plummeted to record lows, with wind chills making it feel even colder. Frostbite and hypothermia are serious concerns, particularly for those who are caught outdoors for extended periods without adequate protection. Authorities are urging residents to stay indoors as much as possible and to dress in warm layers if they must venture outside. Vulnerable populations, such as the elderly and those with pre-existing health conditions, are particularly at risk and should take extra precautions to stay warm. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, a similar story is unfolding. Northern and Western Europe are grappling with their own wintry onslaught, with heavy snowfall, ice storms, and freezing temperatures wreaking havoc. The storm has brought transportation networks to a grinding halt, canceling flights, delaying trains, and making road travel treacherous. From the United Kingdom to Germany, France to Scandinavia, the storm's impact is being felt far and wide. Schools and businesses have been forced to close, and residents are being urged to stay home and avoid unnecessary travel. The storm has also raised concerns about energy supplies, as demand for heating surges amid dwindling reserves. Section 5. A continent on high alert. Weather authorities across Europe have issued severe weather warnings, urging the public to take the storm seriously and prepare for the worst. Red alert warnings, the highest level of alert, are in effect for many areas, indicating a high risk of significant disruption and potential danger to life. Emergency services are on high alert, ready to respond to any incidents. Governments are urging citizens to heed the warnings and take necessary precautions to stay safe. The coming days will be crucial as the storm continues to batter the continent. Section 6. The silent threat, power outages. One of the most significant dangers posed by this winter storm is the potential for widespread power outages. The combination of heavy snow, strong winds, and freezing temperatures can down power lines and damage electrical equipment, leaving homes and businesses without heat, light, or other essential services. Power outages can be more than just an inconvenience. They can be life-threatening, particularly for vulnerable populations who rely on electricity for medical equipment or heating. It's crucial to be prepared for the possibility of a power outage by having a plan in place, including alternative heating sources, flashlights, and a supply of non-perishable food and water. Section 7. A time for community and resilience. In the face of this widespread winter storm, communities across America and Europe are coming together to support one another. Neighbors are helping neighbors clear snow, check on the elderly, and share resources. First responders are working tirelessly to keep people safe and provide assistance to those in need. This spirit of community and resilience is a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. By working together and looking out for one another, we can weather this storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Section 8. Staying safe in the storm's path. If you are in the path of this winter storm, it is essential to take steps to stay safe. Winter storms can bring extreme cold, heavy snowfall, and blizzard conditions that can be life-threatening if proper precautions are not taken. Here are some important safety tips to keep in mind. Stay indoors as much as possible and avoid unnecessary travel. Roads can become treacherous, and visibility can be severely reduced during a snowstorm. If you must travel, make sure your vehicle is equipped with emergency supplies such as blankets, food, water, and a first aid kit. If you must go outside, dress in warm layers, covering exposed skin. Wearing multiple layers of clothing helps to trap heat and keep you warm. Don't forget to wear a hat, gloves, and a scarf to protect your extremities from the cold. Be aware of the signs of hypothermia and frostbite. Hypothermia occurs when your body loses heat faster than it can produce it, leading to dangerously low body temperatures. Symptoms include shivering, confusion, and slurred speech. Frostbite, on the other hand, affects the skin and other tissues, causing numbness and a pale or waxy appearance. Keep a safe distance from downed power lines and report them to authorities. Downed power lines can be extremely dangerous and pose a risk of electrocution. Always assume that a downed power line is live and stay at least 30 feet away. Have a plan in case of a power outage, including alternative heating sources. Power outages are common during winter storms, so it's important to have a backup plan. Use generators, wood stoves, or other alternative heating sources safely, and never use a generator indoors or in an enclosed space to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. Check on elderly neighbors and those with special needs. Winter storms can be particularly challenging for the elderly and those with special needs. Make sure they have enough supplies and are staying warm. Offer to help them with shoveling snow or running errands if needed. By following these safety precautions and staying informed about weather updates, you can help ensure your safety and the safety of those around you during this challenging time. Keep an eye on weather forecasts and alerts from local authorities, and have a family emergency plan in place. Being prepared and staying vigilant can make all the difference when facing a winter storm. Section 9. Looking ahead, a slow thaw and lasting impacts. The recent winter storm has left a profound mark on the landscape, blanketing everything in a thick layer of snow and ice. As we look ahead, the process of recovery will be both challenging and essential. As the storm begins to subside in the coming days, the work of recovery will begin in earnest. Clearing snow, restoring power, and ensuring that essential services are back up and running will be the immediate focus. Snowplows will work tirelessly to clear the roads, while crews will shovel snow from sidewalks and driveways, making paths safe for travel once again. Repairing damaged infrastructure will be top priorities. Utility workers will be out in force, fixing downed power lines and restoring electricity to homes and businesses. Construction crews will work on repairing roads and bridges that have been damaged by the heavy snowfall and ice. The scale of the work ahead is immense, but it is crucial for the return to normalcy. The economic impact of the storm is likely to be significant, with businesses closed, transportation disrupted, and productivity lost. Many storefronts remain shuttered, and public transportation has come to a halt, leaving streets eerily empty. The financial toll on local economies will be felt for some time as businesses struggle to reopen and recover from the losses incurred during the storm. However, amidst the challenges, there is also hope. Communities are coming together, neighbors are helping each other shovel snow, and volunteers are stepping up to assist those in need. The spirit of cooperation and solidarity is evident as people band together to overcome the difficulties posed by the storm. The human spirit is resilient, and even in the face of adversity, people find reasons to smile and stay positive. The harsh conditions have brought out the best in many, showcasing the strength and determination of individuals and communities alike. Communities will come together to rebuild and recover. Volunteers are distributing supplies, local residents are working together to clear debris, and community meetings are being held to coordinate recovery efforts. The sense of unity and shared purpose is palpable, driving the collective effort to restore normalcy. As the snow melts and life slowly returns to normal, the landscape will transform once again. Children will play in the melting snow, and the streets will reappear from beneath the icy blanket. The gradual thaw will bring a sense of renewal and hope for the future. The lessons learned from this storm will serve as a reminder of the importance of preparedness, community, and resilience. Emergency preparedness training and community meetings on disaster readiness will become more frequent as people recognize the need to be better equipped for future events. Stocking up on supplies and having a plan in place will be key takeaways from this experience. The enduring power of the human spirit will shine through as people rebuild their homes and lives. Inspirational scenes of recovery will serve as a testament to the strength and determination of those affected. Community-driven recovery efforts will highlight the importance of working together and supporting one another in times of crisis. The journey ahead may be long, but the resilience and unity of the human spirit will guide the way.